Hey guys, it's me, EODGamer here. Today we have a very exciting one for you. A mix between gambler as well as education content over here. I'm going to be crafting expert dual string bowls, one of the best bowls for dead eyes, in search of a bowl that's perhaps better than mine in terms of stats over here. Either way, whatever class that you are in, I think you will find the tips that I have combining omens, essences, and a lot of the other strategies to try to find as many good weapons as we can to either sell or hopefully replace my current bowl as well. Now, what am I looking for? Step by step, right? I am actually purchasing bowls that are between levels 79 to 82, 83, wherever you can get. Generally, the slightly lower levels like 79 to 80 are cheaper, whereas the ones that are higher level are a bit more expensive because of the better stats that you can get. And I think bowl plus 2 arrows is only from 82 and above. So that's the things that you need to take a look out for. But we don't care about all that. I just looking for very high physical damage over here so that I can replace my current bowl. It's not the best. It just has really high physical damage. It'll be nice because I want to improve the substats over here. And we have tons of them. 160 of them. And we aren't just going to blindly Orb of Alchemy all of them. We are actually going step by step, proper way. And we will go through Essence of Torments. Every single bowl gets an Essence of Torment treatment. So we guarantee at least one line is going to be physical modifier. These are not too expensive as well. It's like roughly, I think, 0.5 EX each. So it's quite affordable to keep doing this. So I'll do the spreadsheet of all the numbers, how much everything costs in a little bit. But I'm showing you the thought process. So what we're going to do, one dual string bow here. We're going to slap on an Essence of Torment. We get a first line here of physical damage and we will check. T4, something like this is pretty decent. What I'll then do is I'll take, for example, Orb of Augmentation to go a next one. If it opens Dex, I will have to go for a Regal. Open here and boom, we have a really nice one. T4 physical damage. Already looking quite nice. And if we have something like this, we will slap on Exiles on it. And let's say I don't mind checking it further, I can open up an Omen of Greater Exaltation. This saves me a little bit of money because currently the cost is 1.1 of these will give me 1 exalted, so I kind of get a 10% cashback if I'm checking it all the way anyway, because this helps me open an additional line. It saves me 10% of exalted cost. Great if I'm doing this kind of like bulk crafting. So I'll go ahead, take one. Notice I'll eat the exaltation, which basically gives me like a 10% discount off of an exalt. And then it opens up 2 lines over here. Sadly, it goes into lightning damage. So this one, unfortunately, is not the best already. I might think whether I want to check this out a little bit more. This is probably going to be like my okay tier. I'll just leave it like down here because this unfortunately didn't get like 3 lines physical, which is what I'm looking for. But it's still decent for a start. But that's the thought process of what's going to happen. And we're going to be doing this for all of the bowls as well in this entire video. Some of them, the better ones, if I get really nice 2-liners, like maybe bow plus 1 with a very high roll in physical damage, I won't hesitate to use a greater Essence of Torment, but these are very expensive. I want to keep my costs minimal so that I can actually get as much as I can. I have other stuff like Chaos, Iron Runes, Artificer Orbs, and other Omens. If I feel like I need to do it in this video, I'll do it all as well. Well, what's the maths? What's the numbers? How much are we looking at? Let me just jump in with the spreadsheet over here that we have. Total cost that I'm looking at is for just the crafting, just purely crafting itself, excluding the others ETBT stuff that I might be doing. So whatever I just explained to you, the sequence of events, we will actually be using approximately around 7 divines worth of material. So we will definitely be burning through 7 divines. If I find a good one that I want to use greater Essence of Torment for, we will use another 120 Exalted, which is another divine. So everything you're looking at in this video potentially can go up to a 10 divine cost, but realistically, I'm looking at something around like 8 divines. What do I have to get back in order to make money? So you can run the numbers for your own class as well, but this is the thought process I run through for my bowls, how I craft. I'll basically look for these bowls at around 1 to 2 EX each in bulk when I can on trade. I just purchased regals in bulk. At least all you can get in the currency market, so it's not too difficult as well. The greater exaltations are really great because they are cheaper than an exalt, and it's good to their side. If you are spamming exalts anyway, you can actually get a 10% cashback, which makes a lot of sense when you're doing 160 of them, spending potentially up to like 400 plus exalted. You can get like 40 exalted, so you save almost half a divine in the process if you can manage to buy enough of them. As omens get cheaper, more accessible with the recent buff in the patch recently put out as well that they mentioned. This is going to be really, really great too. It becomes even more affordable, and you want to do this strategy to help you bulk crop. Now that's the cost side of things. Let's look at profits. We need to make back this like 8, around 7 divine at least. And if we get just a T5 physical percent, we are actually looking quite nice at 1 divine return on the website already. Quite nice. Here you can see like it's like R6, R8. You have a bit of R6, R5 over here. We got an R4, R4 to just in the first one. So that is quite nice already. Unfortunately, it didn't roll triple. If not, it would have been worth at least a divine plus already. If I get R2, R6, 1 bow out of this, you get 1 divine. And that is just like the base. If I manage to get, for example, a little bit better, I can get a 2 divine to 7 divine bow. If, for example, I hit like a R4, R3, which is something like what we were looking at for the first bow, just that we got lightning damage instead of physical. If we got like a R7 physical, we'll be looking immediately at like a straight return on our investment straight away. So it's a bit of gamble, it's a bit of luck, but because of the method that we're doing, we're keeping our costs low. And of course, if I manage to find something that's similar to my current bow with 244% physical damage with like 21 damage on the flat stats, I'm looking somewhere at like 55 divine and upwards, and these guys are all like AFK. So it's amazing stuff if I can get it that high. Of course, subfix also does matter. If I can get like attack speed, crit rate, additional bow, or like projectile skills and stuff like that, that'll be really fantastic. But yeah, basically that's the numbers that we're looking at. If I'm finding a bow that's better than mine currently, then I probably will be making 10 times the profit of what I'm putting in. So let's see whether it's actually profitable. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Enough yapping. I taught to you the process. Now let's start the freaking gamble. What am I doing here is I'm just basically taking this, an essence of Torment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice that if I take the physical damage here, it doesn't even guarantee me getting physical stuff. I can have this like nonsense leech physical damage as mana. Thankfully it's in the suffix, and all of them are like leech. All of them are leech mana. Except like this one. This one is a T4. So I'll go ahead and check this one over here. And it opens a suffix. So I will open again. Another one. Now it's like an accuracy rating in the suffix. I don't really care too much about it. So I'll just like dump it back. I don't really want. T2 is a bit low. I don't really care too much about that. But all these, I'm going to just check them as well. Don't want to waste. And only 1 physical damage. This one is a half liner. So I'll go ahead and like check this out as well. Now it's useless. Dead to me. And then we'll go on for the next 5. Oh, this is not too bad. Crit hit rate. Let's check these two. T4, T2, T3. Oh, this one's quite nice already. T6, T3. It's already looking quite good. So I'm no worries. I'll just use an Exalted over here. And we still have 1 more. It wrote both in suffixes, so we still have 1 more to check. Oh, this is not bad. Unfortunately, it wrote like T1 for physical damage, but this is an example of what we are looking for. We are looking for like a 3-liner physical damage. If this one had higher rolls, I think immediately we have made like very good bang for our buck. Sadly, this is pretty low roll, but this is something that I already would keep, so I'll just put it in the keep stash here for us to check later on. But let's continue rolling. Oh, this is not bad. At first, it didn't look so good because it was just like a T3 physical, but now with T3 projectile, it does seem a bit more promising. Crit damage as well. Unfortunately, it went to like cold damage. It's still, if it gets like a T9 percentage, I might keep it still. Yeah, it always happens like that. Whenever it looks like there's hope, in the end there's no hope. And nice, it's like a T4 physical damage. I'm looking for accuracy and physical damage right now to finish it off. And it went to fire. Oh, this so close to being good. It low rolled into physical and accuracy rating and low rolled into the percentage. This is not bad, I think. It could have been a lot better. This I might chaos. Or should I just leave it as it is? This is a tough one though. I honestly have no idea. Chaos feels like too much of a risk. I feel I can still fetch maybe a few Exalted for this to get some cash back. I have to check again. But okay, I think I'll keep it. Let's not do anything rash and stupid because we still have a long way to go. This is so tough. Like, it's a 2 out of 3. I don't like my odds here, so I'll open 1 more. Gave me dex. So now it's a 50-50, right? I'll take the 50-50. To remove accuracy rating, give me percentage physical damage. Okay, it removed the dex. Still a 50-50. Oh, and it's now not too bad, so I'll open 1 more. Gave me dex again. I'll check again. Come on, take out the accuracy. Can we get like a fairy tale nice bow here and wrap it up already. Ooh, we opened crit. What did it take away though? Oh, it took away we took away accuracy, and it gave. Oh, this could be a huge one. It's a T7. If we get a physical damage bonus on this one, I think we are done, boys. If we can get a high roll like T5 and above, this is probably going to be superb already. Okay, let's try. But of course, nothing is a fairy tale ending. No way, right? Yeah, but this still looks quite nice. Oh, crit rate, crit damage, this is super nice already. So this has like really good. You can probably even like sell this off to like someone else. Someone else will probably like buy it for a really good price. But just because we're doing a video, why not I just check the last two, right? No harm checking and see how it goes. Yeah, but of course, there's always never a fairy tale ending here. T6 physical, T7 physical damage, but this could be the one already. Give me a T7 physical damage percent and we are done. It has to be lightning. If I can take out the T7 lightning and slap in a T7 physical, that'd be really nice. Okay, let's just hopium, right? Hopium. Okay, the gacha goes on. 10 divines of crafting and not even anything to show for it. That is really expensive. Unless, of course, like, you use even more investment and like buying all the essence of Torment to try to find like a super god tier one. But I don't think it's worth it overall. But yeah, I hope that you guys found this video helpful. It is a really painful experience for me. The best one I got probably was this one over here. I think was the best. But let me know you guys' thoughts as well in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to know how we make so much resources to just keep burning, check out our videos that we have on the channel as well, talking about trading strategies. And thank you guys again so much for watching. See you in one of these next two videos. Bye bye now.